Hello everyone, I'm LordMidas and welcome back to the Let's Play series of Crusader Kings 2 Holy Fury. In the last episode we did an overview of what we're gonna do in this Let's Play series and how we're gonna do it, and we had a brief overview of our current situation, our character, our neighbors, etc. If you missed that, please click here and check it out. Okay, so in this episode we're going to hopefully try to subjugate some of our neighbors. Set some stuff about our character, our current focus, ambitions, etc. and see what we can accomplish in some couple of years. Alright, so we discovered that our character is ambitious, but not in the military sense. More towards organizing his realm of sorts. But we're gonna fix that right up by choosing the war focus, because we're gonna subjugate these pagan rulers who are right next to us and form the first kingdom. So I'm gonna select the war focus. Also, you might have noticed that my character is not married, so might be a good idea to fix that, I suppose. For me personally right now, what might be important to get in a wife would be a genetic trait like genius, strong, quick, attractive. Alright, in that case, maybe stats. Perhaps we can increase intrigue and martial, I would say. Or learning. But learning is not really that important right now because technology isn't that important in the early game, I would say. Yeah, so something with high martial and high intrigue. Alright. Not really interested in people who with higher fertility because I don't want to produce that many kids, even though, I mean, I'm gonna take 3 concubines as well, so it doesn't really matter what fertility they've got. This is not bad. She's also a priestess. But I will get negative 100 prestige for marrying a priestess, so no thanks. Well, this isn't half bad, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Zabava. And she's also the relative of a chief of Ushitsia here. So not really relevant in terms of a non-aggression pact, but good in terms of a wife. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Then it's time to take some concubines. Let's see if we have something in our own court. Boleslava. Yeah. I'll take you as a concubine. And I will ask my half-brother if he's got some concubine to give me. Apparently not. Mr. Chief Ati. You've got a concubine, but she's Sumenusko, so she will probably hate me. Not interested in that. I don't want my concubines trying to kill me. Okay, so we're gonna ask another Slavic ruler. Yeah, I will take you. You like me too. How about you? No. You're Slavic? Yes. Perfect. So we got 3 concubines coming to us pronto. And yeah, that's pretty much it for our character for now. Oh yeah, and the achievement. Ambition. Sorry. I will say I want to become the king of Novgorod because setting this ambition allows me to freely use the subjugation casus belli against other rulers in the same de jure kingdom. So I will be able to subjugate all of these people next to me. Yeah, let's have a look at our council. Chancellor. I mean, it's not a bad council actually, except the spy master maybe. So you could be a decent diviner actually, because sometimes, you know, you can move them around a little bit and get better people to do jobs. So for example, could put this guy as the chancellor. Sorry, this guy is the spy master with level 9 here. Yeah, because chancellor is not really that important for me right now. As a tribal pagan, I want to attack people, so I don't really care. The level of my chancellor can be as low as possible. So you can be the diviner now. Really? Can't change your position for some reason? Why? So you are the priestess in the temple in my capital, but... Okay. Apparently we can't change her position to diviner. In that case, I'm gonna make you the spy master. Apparently you can't. So we can't dismiss her also. Okay, that's a bit of a unfortunate situation. I don't know why. Because women can be set as spy masters in our faith, but they probably cannot be set as diviners. Yeah, that would explain it. Okay, then I'm gonna leave it like that and send you to study tech somewhere in Constantinople, maybe. I don't care if you get imprisoned by the Byzantine Emperor. I will not use my marshal for anything just yet, because I'm gonna use him to lead my troops when I attack my neighbors. You can also lead troops, so I'm gonna remove you from your duty. Steward. Actually, you're gonna build a legend here. It gives me some prestige every month and also give me a chance to raise extra warriors to use in my battles. Diviner. You can build zeal in the capital. Gives me extra piety, which will be useful when making a kingdom, and also I believe some buildings can be bought with piety now. Cool. Alright, so we've got our council set up. I'm gonna ask you to get subjugated. Let me check if you got any defensive pacts or something. Okay. Subjugation. Very nice. Okay, we've got successor nomination. Don't really have any candidates, so I'm gonna set my half-brother to inherit. I will not change anything else just yet. And oh yeah, so they've added this new feature with pagans called the warrior lodges, whereby you can join these communities where warriors duel each other. I haven't checked it out yet, but this is not something that I will do with this character, I suppose, because his personal combat skill is a bit too low for my taste. Though, if we want to get him killed, perhaps we would be inclined to join such a warrior lodge. Okay. Yeah, we've already declared the subjugation war here. We can designate a regent who kind of likes us and is not arbitrary or cynical or something like that. Maybe content. Yeah, my concubine can be my regent. Why not? Will not give away any of the minor titles yet. I will save it until someone doesn't like me very much, and then I can give it to them. Special title actions. We're gonna set crown focus in Novgorod to help increase the prosperity of the county. Alright, that's pretty much it. Let's raise our troops. I'm not gonna bother raising the vassal troops, just 14, but won't really contribute anything except negative opinion from my vassals, so I'm not really a big fan of that. Okay, let's go ahead, resume the game. Put it up to speed 3 for now. Alright, we got our wife. Oh, that's the concubine. We got 2 concubines. My wife hasn't arrived yet. Alright, now she's here. I would choose the gold over the prestige. So, choosing the war focus also increases our martial skill, but at the same time also increases the personal combat skill. So with the war focus, I suppose we might be in a position to join a warrior lodge or something. Yeah, I will lead the main troop myself. Put my other commanders. Or rather, I'm gonna put my marshal in charge. Alright, I will be an offensive leader then, aggressive leader. Because we're going to be attacking people rather than defending. Seppo was captured in battle and is now my prisoner. Apparently was a commander of some sort. Let's check him out. Can't even ransom him because probably has no interest in him. No interest in Seppo. Congratulations, serve more bad rulers. Why are they getting attrition? Out of supplies? But I'm sieging it. Right, move here then. Probably you have to border it or something. Yeah, that fix it. Okay, you've got 739 troops. Will you become a vassal? No, because he's a count and we're just a duke. Maybe once we form the kingdom he will accept it. And put it up to speed 4. You're gonna come back, try to re-siege or unsiege the territory that I just sieged, but I'm gonna get it back from him just now. Alright, so that gives us 100% war score. And we have subjugated Chief Aimo of Tiquin. So he's no longer a high chief. I suppose we've got that title now. Rightly so. That did increase our threat. But I suppose that should not be an issue. Because we're gonna go ahead and subjugate this guy next. And he will... So he hates us, obviously. Like, we declared war on him, usurped his title. And he's got some decent amount of intrigue. But he's just and humble, so I would expect that he won't really plot against me that much. I will leave him the way he is for now. And since he will not accept vassalization, I will subjugate him as well. Let's raise our troops again. Get together in the capital. Right, go ahead, kill them all. So Yarpok, Vyacheslav, and Yaroslav are gonna be the leaders. My steward, Volodar, tells me that his efforts at praising my name and deeds have met with great success. A small army of warriors have converted a Novgorod tribe ready to serve me. Just need to make sure they have someone to fight within a year, lest they become troublesome. Splendid. Yeah, we're already fighting someone, so you can join the army. During the Battle of Ladoga, the enemy cornered my commander Vyacheslav, who was cut down with ease. Symbols of high rank on his uniform apparently went unnoticed until the soldiers stumbled over his corpse. Right, served me well, I suppose. Another bites the dust. I'm gonna kill this army that's trying to siege my territory and then go back. Siege them. So I suppose I'm gonna have to lead one flank. I don't mind. Alright, another opportunity to specialize in warfare. I'm riding through the forest of Pskov when I realize how this experience has simply become matter of course. I rarely even think when I charge into battle. It just happens. It just happens. I could surely make use of this insight, but how? I think Battlefield Terrain Master is pretty good, because rough terrain is not something that's common here. Most of this is alright. We've got forest, plains, forest, forest, plains, plains. Yeah, so I wouldn't take something that's tied to a terrain because, yeah, I mean, terrain is not something you can count on. I will take Battlefield Terrain Master. That's useful in all battles. Okay, so I'm gonna siege down your territory now. Subjugate you. I suppose he won't hate me as much as Count Chief Amo does, because we won't usurp his title, we'll just vassalize him. I will send half of my army north. My concubine Boleslava tells me she's pregnant, but that can't be right, can it? Probably yeah, because I'm away leading troops, no? But I probably can't afford to lose gold to find out about it. Yeah, I will just trust her word. Boleslava. Don't expect you to lie to me. Okay, we've got a 100% score against our half-brother. I'm gonna enforce demands. Bring our army northward. And he actually likes us. Isn't that cool? It's because of the plus 40 opinion from being subjugated. I will take it. And 100% war score here. Here is subjugated as well. So that was pretty easy. So currently I can raise 1200 of my own troops and he's got 1.6k. So yeah, I think we maybe can subjugate him. Because subjugation will be allowed for sure, but okay, High Chiefdom of Mordva will join him. High Chiefess of Mordva, she's got a decent amount of troops as well. Yeah, I think we're not gonna deal with this High Chief Kardaz of Meria just yet. Rather, we're gonna focus on consolidating our power and expand into other weak territories if possible. High Chief of Estonia, but the problem here is now I can't subjugate him because he's not part of my de jure kingdom area. We have to take it one county at a time, which will be different if we would have converted to another religion. Anyway, I'm gonna resume game. And yeah, you can perform statecraft that will reduce our threat faster. We can organize raid here. Hopefully we get raiders that we can use to loot our neighbors. We have to appoint a new commander. You know what? Chief of Ladoga, you can be the commander. I don't mind if you die. You're Sumenusko anyway and you hate me. It's a pity we can't revoke their titles. Okay, so my diviner has raised some zealots, which could be used to attack our infidel neighbors. For example, this one, but yeah, no. He has got this huge ally here in the form of High Chiefess of Mordva, and I wouldn't risk. But I will take the troops nevertheless. We got our first daughter. She's the daughter of one of my concubines, Boleslava. Malusha, welcome to the family. So I suppose we've got enough piety to form the kingdom. We just need 165 gold to go now, which I will get soon by switching my focus to business. It was one of those situations where you didn't want to tell the truth in case it would hurt the person, but at the same time, honesty is a virtue. I don't think that I want to be honest. I want to be deceitful. Increases my personal combat skill. Plus, I don't want to be honest to people around me. Doesn't help. I'm gonna throw away these zealots, because I won't be able to use them, and if I don't use them they will cost me piety just disbanding. We could use this time while we wait for the business focus to expand our capital, build stuff in it. So I'm gonna start by building war camp. Increases the amount of light infantry that we've got. Doesn't take that long to build. Okay. So, I suppose it would make sense. What? Alright, so my half-brother is dead of food poisoning and stress. I suppose it's good news? However, the problem now is that this guy over here, High Chief of Ladoga, rather the Chief of Ladoga, is the new heir to the High Chiefdom. And he's got a high amount of intrigue, so he might try to kill me or something to inherit the title. At the same time, I am his heir, so if he dies, it's also not bad. I think it's important to get him out of the realm as soon as possible, otherwise he tries to kill me. What would be nice to do now is hopefully I can plot to revoke his county. Yes, because so his county is part of the de jure region of my duchy of Ilmenia, which is why I can plot to revoke it. And if people join it, even if one person joins, I will be able to revoke his county without incurring tyranny. I'm gonna raise my troops, send them over to Ladoga. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, we know that. Revoke. So nobody's willing to join me, but the priestess could join me if I give her some money. But you know what? I'm not gonna give you any money. Could give you an honorary title, but can't. Apparently, we don't have any honorary title that she could get. We'll send her some money. Oh, and we did receive a hefty amount of sum by inheriting the titles from my brother. So we got all of his gold. Apparently he had quite a bit. Okay, I'm gonna send some gold to her so that she can join my plot, and then I can plot to revoke that. Okay, so your shameful attempt at blackmail has not succeeded. No matter how many corrupted souls you've enticed to help carry out your plan, I will not give in time without a fight. What is rightfully mine is mine. We shall see. War it is. You will suffer. Now that he's declared war on me, I think he has no chance to win. He's got like 300 troops. Plus, he will be declared as a traitor because he fought against me. And then I will revoke his title or imprison him at the least. If I could get legalism to level 1, I could implement revoke allowed. Anyway, so here's the big news. Fall of the Avars. The Avar Khaganate was established in Europe in 567 after the Avars had migrated to the Carpathian basin from the east. They crushed the Gepids and allied with the Lombards to form a strong realm in the area. So let's check where they are. So they're currently here. King Mojmir of Pannonia. For long periods, they alternated between conflict and truce with the Eastern Roman Empire and had close dealings with the Lombard kings. Now, however, this once proud realm has fallen. The area is no longer ruled by an Avar dynasty and shall once again be known by the ancient name of Pannonia. And they're Slavic. Cool. So we've already got a Slavic king with a pretty decent amount of land here. This will be good for our faith, won't it? Sic transit gloria mundi. Sure. The defensive pact against us has disbanded as people don't consider us threatening anymore. They will soon know that we are threatening. Okay, so he also died of depression. Wow. Her daughter died in my dungeon. Apparently was captured in a war or something. And he died of depression thinking about her. Cool. And I've inherited his titles, so didn't even get to win the war. No problem. but this does mean that we've got two counties too many in our domain. So we have to do something about that. Okay, so I'm gonna call it an episode here. In the next episode, we will give away the 2 extra counties that we have to somebody who deserves them, probably somebody of our own faith. And from there onwards, we will expand into other territories and hopefully get enough money to form the kingdom finally. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you liked the video, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for future updates. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.